Hey friends, welcome back to Rambling Ruth. In case you hadn't guessed, I'm Ruth. Today we're diving into something that I think touches all of us at one point or another, and that's dealing with uncertainty in an uncertain world. The other day I was talking with a friend and we got on the subject of uncertainty. Are some people more prone to being triggered? Is it age specific? I mean, it shows up everywhere. Health, economy, relationships, climate change, even extraterrestrial life. And I only added that one because I asked someone and that's the answer they gave me, and they were serious. And just so you know, I'm steering very clear of them in the future. I can handle talking about aliens, the outer space kind, but I keep visualizing this person compiling spreadsheets. I have to draw the line somewhere. But the truth is, the future isn't certain for any of us, and that can feel overwhelming. I mean, I'll give you a personal example. I waited far too long to start planning for retirement. In my younger years, I was a single parent, sometimes working 3 jobs just to keep a roof over our heads. Retirement savings? Yeah, no, that wasn't even on the radar. The radar was like, can I afford cereal that doesn't taste like cardboard? Or will my car make it through one more left turn without falling apart? I mean, the struggle was real. And then when I was in a better financial position, I still didn't take saving seriously. Heck, I could now afford a new car. Well, a car payment anyway. I mean, nothing says I'm financially responsible like that new car smell that masks the scent of denial, right? So fast forward to today, and here I am. Ancient, unmarried, taking care of myself, no home of my own. I mean, well, I do have a home, I just don't own it. And honestly, I haven't saved enough to comfortably retire or to actually retire at all. And that reality keeps me up at night. And even if you do plan for the future, there's still uncertainty. You know, decisions made by politicians that affect the economy, healthcare, global warming. How is all of that going to impact my future? I mean, because it is. Is my plan a plan? Or is it a sticky wish note list? You know, so the question becomes, what do we do with all this uncertainty? Do we just ignore it? Or do we try to face it head on? And if you're anything like me and frequently dwell in the realm of uncertainty, hello, fear and anxiety, I'm going to share 9 things that might help. Ready? Here we go. Number 1, be kind to yourself. Remind yourself it takes time for stressful situations to resolve. Be patient and give yourself permission to just chill. You're not behind. You're exactly where your lived experiences have brought you. Number 2, reflect on past successes. Think about times you've faced tough situations and came out on the other end relatively unscathed. Give yourself some credit. I mean, you've survived rough times before. You can do it again. Practice saying out loud, I've done hard things. I can do hard things. I mean, that isn't something you wish was true. It's a fact. And if your pets are around to hear you, even better. I hear they're very supportive. And number 3, learn something new. Try something you've never done before. Pickleball, watercolor painting, bread baking. Isn't everyone and their brother making sourdough bread now? Or get back to something you enjoyed doing but stopped. It's a small thing, but it builds confidence for when life throws us curveballs. And I think we could all use more of that. I love to sew, but I found myself in a significant slump and I hadn't sewed in ages. And one day while I was scrolling through Instagram, a post captured my attention about a sew along using a technique I had never tried. It spoke to me, and I decided, no time like the present to not only get back to something I love, but also try a new technique, a twofer, if you will. I call it my Kick Depression in the Ass quilt, and it happens to be the quilt that is hanging over this chair. And while it still needs to be quilted, it got me out of a slump, and I learned how to English paper piece. Number 4, stop dwelling on what you can't control. I know, it's easier said than done. Trust me, I have the market cornered on catastrophizing, always imagining the worst case scenario. Hello, welcome to my TED Talk. Instead, flip the script and think about the best possible outcome. Not because it will happen, but because your poor nervous system needs a break. Number 5, limit your news intake. Seriously, for the love of all that is good, stop doom scrolling. I limit myself to 15 minutes a day, and some days that's still too much. And never watch the news before bed. Move news apps off of your home screen. Replace them with a reading app, a puzzle game, or photos of people who don't stress you out. I mean, that is, of course, if you know any. And I hate to hesitate, but limit your YouTube watching. Not my channel, of course. It's exempt. But all those gloom and doom videos that pop up in your recommended watching feed, I guarantee aren't doing much for your stress and anxiety. Number 6, take your own advice. I mean, we're all quick to tell friends, you'll be fine, you'll get through this. I think it's high time we offered that same compassion to ourselves. Imagine your best friend coming to you with your exact problem. What would you say to them? So say that to yourself out loud. Yes, out loud again, to heck with what the neighbors think. Number 7, self-care. Healthy routines matter more than we realize. Sleep, movement, and exercise doesn't have to be a dirty word. Nutritious foods. These aren't luxuries. They're survival tools. Yoga, meditation, taking a walk in mismatched socks, whatever helps you feel grounded. Number 8, control what you can. Even small things like meal planning, laying out your clothes the night before, or keeping to a daily routine. It gives you structure, and that's comforting. And finally, yeah, I know, I bet you thought we'd never get here. Number 9, ask for help. There's no shame in it. If you can't go to a friend, there are professionals who can help you manage stress and cope with uncertainty. Asking for help isn't a failure, it's a strategy. When I start spinning out about retirement, which is, fairly frequently, and convinced I'll be working until my wheels fall off, I try to remind myself of what plans I have put in place and try to remember to be grateful for the job I have right now, especially when so many people in my season of life are seriously struggling. I mean, retirement will happen all in good time. Repeat, repeat, repeat. And as much as I hate to admit it, sometimes I'm just as uncertain about ridiculous things, like my hair. Is it too long? Is it too short? Should I cut it? What if I hate it? I mean, on any given day, it has a personality all its own. So, there you have it. Uncertainty is everywhere, from the ridiculous to the sublime. The challenge, however, is finding balance in life so that uncertainty doesn't eat us alive. So, let me throw it back to you. What are your coping mechanisms in dealing with uncertainty? Who do you check in with when you're feeling overwhelmed by fear or anxiety? Tell me in the comments below so we can build a little library of what works. From serious to silly, keep it clean, please. And if you found this helpful at all, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. It's totally free, completely painless. So until next time, my friends, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and remember, uncertainty may be part of life, but so is resilience. And if all else fails, try taking deep breaths, pet the dog, and never watch the news before bed. We got this. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.